Studios, sponsored by Penn State York, it's the Feed at 5. Now, here's Jones.
Hey guys, welcome back to Feed at 5 with your hashtag of the day, tweets you may have missed, and everything you need for a Tuesday. Let's feed. First up, Apple News tweets, all 6 Star Wars films go digital and are headed to iTunes on April 10th. If you haven't already seen them, yeah, I think we've all seen them like 1,000 times. Perhaps for your kids. Which are you looking forward to more? Star Wars or Jurassic Park? Next up, New York Times Health tweets, 1 in every 2,500 babies is born with a hole in its diaphragm. Not really a fun fact for the day, but you know, we should just move on. Now you know. Next up, CNBC tweets, Dominos is paying more to hire the right people, CEO says. A lawsuit waiting to happen. Yo dude, what do you mean I'm not the right person? That's discrimination. And speaking of jobs, MarketWatch tweets that Starbucks will now pay cost of online degree for employees. Because you need a college degree to talk to customers about racism and to brew a cup of joe. Who says online degrees aren't legit? Your hashtag of the day, brought to you by Penn State York, is Jazz Appreciation Month. Have a look, it's April. Next up, CNBC tweets, Disney is set to conquer another highly lucrative space. Fantasy sports. DraftKings, a Boston-based fantasy sports startup, lets players bet on games with real money. In return for this deal, DraftKings has agreed to spend more than $500 million on advertising on ESPN. Because Disney owns them too. Internet Explorer News tweets, phase out of Internet Explorer stirs no grief. Is this any surprise to anyone? Do any of you still use Internet Explorer anyway? World News Tonight's tweets, and this is awesome, that Brontosaurus is finally validated as its own distinct dinosaur species. And the 90s wins again. Pluto to follow. Take that, haters. Go long necks. Los Angeles Times tweets, surprised? Not really. Taylor Swift and Sam Smith win nominations for Billboard Awards. Is there anything Taylor Swift can't do? This is news. Well, now you know. Alright everyone, that's our show. Thanks for stopping on by. Until tomorrow, I'm Jones. Stay loud. World News Tonight tweets, Brontosaurus. Let me do that again. World News Tonight tweets that Brontosaurus is finally validated as a legitimate dinosaur. As a distinct dinosaur. World News Tonight tweets, and this is awesome, Brontosaurus is finally validated, World News Tonight tweets, Brontosaurus is finally validated as its own distinct dinosaur. Species. One more time. Los Angeles Times tweets, surprised? Not really. Taylor Swift and I forget who else won some Billboard award.